Hey guys, this is the Gemmy Fan here on Gemmy Master Animatronics. What we have here today to show you is one of my few remaining childhood animatronics that I had as a kid. I purchased this at Walmart in 2005, I think a week before Christmas for around, I'd say $50, because the original retail price was $60, and at the time they did like a maybe 10 to 20% off discount at the time, like a week before Christmas. So me and my mom were going to Walmart, and I really wanted this guy throughout the entire season, if not from the year prior, because this was 2005, and I think they did sell the year prior to that. And I really wanted this, and I had some money saved up for Christmas. I think that's what it was, and so I purchased it with that. And yeah, ever since then it's been in my house. Every single Christmas from as long as I can remember, we pulled it out, and it's worked great ever since, really. But then there was this one time, because when we misplaced the box, because of course it doesn't have the box anymore with it, we used to just set it up in the attic, and you know the pins to where it collapses down and stuff, those pins, the plastic pieces that held to the pins that held basically the entire body up, they snapped, so therefore he would lean completely forward and would not dance properly. So I think maybe 2 or 3 years ago we went back inside of him, or I took the time to go back inside of them and completely disassemble them and replace that piece with a brand new pin sleeve, or whatever you want to call it. So I basically rebuilt the entire inside of the frame of the Santa. And keep in mind, since he's been used over and over and over for as long as I can remember, for the past, it's 2005, it's been 12 years since I got this. So 12 solid years of being in use. He does not dance 100%. He may look a little bit different. And another thing that happened is that his mouth broke. So his mouth may not move 100% properly. I don't want to get a new head for him though, because it's not original. But he does work 100%. I had to replace all his belts and components, gears, whatever, just so he'd work the way he does now. So if you have any complaints about the way he dances or anything like that, just save it. This thing was way, this was a lot of work just to get it the way it was, because a year prior to that I couldn't even really use it because it wasn't presentable for any type of displays of any sort. So here it sits now fully working, and that's pretty much all I have to say about it. It sings It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, Up on the Housetop, Jingle Bells, and then Winter Wonderland. I think it's the same one as the Santa Bear, but it's just of course a different voice. But it's actually the traditional version with the flat bass, the flat black bass. It does not have an auxiliary function or microphone function. But the thing is, this is the standard 5-foot version, and other models of the year prior to that actually did have the microphone version, auxiliary version, etc. You name it. It does have volume control though, but he works fine overall for as old as he is and as long as he's been used. So I'm definitely thankful to have this still in my collection to this day. But that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Definitely, it is the biggest childhood item of mine that I currently own animatronic-wise. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. So without further ado, I'll show it to you.
Wonderful
be honest with you, I'm really surprised he still has his glasses with him for the amount of, stuff that I've actually used this guy for. One time I actually used him as a Halloween prop and set him outside of my house for several days, if not over a week, with rain. I think it was like windy and it knocked him over a couple times, which probably explains why his bracket snapped inside of him. And I'm surprised he still has like his glasses and all that stuff with him. That really, really surprises me because I dressed him up as Scream. So he was pretty much just a 5 foot tall Scream that would just dance or when it would move back and forth. I don't know what my intentions were back then, but anyways, I guess we'll play the other songs.
How about a song to get you into the holiday spirit? Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Oh, 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 bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
And as you can see, like I said, his mouth does move, but it's a little bit farther up inside of his mouth since the bracket piece actually snaps. I had to like kind of custom build a piece for it. But that's as good as I could get it for now until I get replacement pieces.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland.
That's not good.
In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when we're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. Season's greetings!
I'm gonna let him finish out his songs and then I'll fix the glasses. That it's always done that. Like the piece right there had snapped years and years ago, so sometimes his glasses just slide right out. It's nothing too bad, but it's funny. I was just talking about him not being broken, and look what happened.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some right here. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, everybody!
Yeah, I'll show you where it was broken here in just a second if I can get this piece back on. Yeah, see it was broken right there. There's a little piece right there that it snapped, so it just kind of holds itself on there. I'll have to hot glue that later. But yeah, that pretty much concludes our review of the Gemmy animated 2005 5-foot life-size dancing Santa.